My name is Berry. Can someone say the last name? Oh, close, 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 close. Close. You got it, close. Nah. It's Accius. Come on a little closer. Who? You almost had it. What? Nah, man. What? Now you falling back. Ah! Berry Accius. Can we all say that? Yeah, now it's easy. You're like, oh man, I messed that word up. Okay, so let us all stand up. I want everybody quiet. That's what we're going to do. Quietly. From January, right, because that's the beginning of the month, right? To the end of the month is what? December, okay? I want everyone to line up on their birthday month without talking. No conversation. No speaking. You can't do anything. You can't whisper. You just have to find where from January all the way to December. That's about teamwork. So we're doing this teamwork thing. So the new people that came in, right now what we're going to be doing, we're doing a little quick icebreaker. It's we're going to go from January to December. We're trying to line everybody on their proper birthday month. All right? But you can't talk. No talking. So I'm going to see some of these, let's get these minds rumbling. We ain't had no breakfast, but here's your Wheaties right now. Okay, so you got 30 seconds. Some people have done it in 5. I'm just messing with you. All right, 30 seconds on now. Here's what I would have done. Not one person, the easiest thing you could have did, if I said the startup point is January, we know that's the first month, right? The last point is December, right? We know that. Now, not one person put up fingers. You can't talk, but you can use your fingers, right? Right? This makes a what?
12.
That's what I'm thinking that. This makes a what? Okay, so if I ain't talking to my mans, I'm like, he like, All right, see what I'm saying? Yeah, if you did this, thinking outside the box, teamwork. All right, I need somebody to know why they feel good to be black. Let me hear it, man.
Because I follow after Martin Luther King Jr.
Ah, Martin Luther King Jr. That was an easy one to say. Why Martin Luther King Jr.? Why not Chris Brown?
Oh, God.
No, I'm just saying, why not Chris Brown? Because, like, how many of y'all really go ahead and listen to Martin Luther King in his speech? And how many of y'all, I mean, who you listen to more, Martin or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Okay, I'm just asking. That's why I had to ask questions. But break it down.
Because Martin Luther King Jr. fought for all blacks to be equally put together with whites instead of being just separated. And then, so I'm glad to be a black because Martin Luther King Jr. fought for us even though he was a black because he just sat down but he didn't.
Oh man, that was beautiful, man. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, anybody else? Proud to be black. Black I am. Anybody else? My man just laid it all down. I was trying to sweep. Nobody else got something they want to say? My 18-year-old man, I mean, you a little bit older than the rest of these brothers. I mean, you got to have something to say more than, you know, with my man's.
I'm proud to be black. I'm smart. I'm confident. And everything I do to the best of my ability.
Oh man, that's a beautiful thing. Give that man a big hand. You know what I mean? You know? I like that. Berry Accius, that's my name. But once before a time, they used to call me Smooth. Smooth B. I used to have dreads. And before I had dreads, I was Smooth B with the fade and everything like that. But then I woke up to one reality and I forgot that being someone like a persona, that's what is called, persona, something else, that wasn't really keeping it real. So what we here is to define what's real. When my young man sat there and said Martin Luther King, I mean, you know, definitely that makes me feel good. That makes some of my older brothers in here feel good. But really at the end of the day, let's be honest with each other. When I said Chris Brown, you can't even tell me the last time you sat there, probably on Martin Luther King Day, and listened to that speech. Has anyone sat there since Martin Luther King Day, listened to that speech? But you're popping in Chris Brown. Like, right? Well, I like that. I'm going to keep that, have your own style. I like that. But now when someone puts you down, is keeping it real slapping them in the face? Hey, sucker. Blah! You know what I'm saying? Is that keeping it real?
No.
Why not? But who said yeah? Why is that keeping it real for you?
Because you can't let nobody tell you that.
Ah, you can't let nobody tell you nothing, right? So that's keeping it 100, right? Okay, so when you go around slapping everybody, your mama, bop, you get a slap. Your teacher, bop, you get a slap. Your homie, bop, keeping it slap. You done kept it real with everybody. When does keeping it real turn against you when you sit in the box
You can take this one out.
eating powdered cereal? No, I'm saying though, because you kept it real. Do you understand what I mean? Like you can't go around saying I'm keeping it real. So as soon as you even say something to me, B, I'm smacking you. Don't even look at me. Turn around, dude. Dude, turn around. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it real. Nah. You flipping out. You ain't got your own. What are you, crazy? So you guys gotta start looking at your friends, man. Because that's where it all starts. Start looking at your partners. So what you have, what's your gang called? The 1.5 gang? Huh? What? You're who? You're a Crip? Oh, okay. No, that's not funny. I mean, that's not funny, but it's real. Because you know what? At the end of the day, as my brothers do laugh, and this is his lifestyle that he chose, I'm gonna tell you real talk, brother. That ain't real. You love your mama? You do? You have any brothers or sisters? Older or younger? You got younger sisters? What's a Crip lifestyle gonna do for your younger sister and your mother? The first part of what we want to do is want to join something because we think that's real. Back in my day, when there was Crips, we never wore red. See some red. I don't know how deep you in, but if you're not that deep, you need to slide out. And what you brothers need to do that was laughing, instead of laughing, encouraging that dude, like, man, you don't need to do that, dog. Ain't no retirement in street life, dog. Name me one person that's retired from the street life. And that's why my mission is in life, to let you guys know and understand there's differences between keeping it real of what you think right now and then keeping it real for yourself in the future. Right now, this young man, he's going through it. Even though he don't seem like he's going through it. Y'all are the brothers, because I'm older than him, he's going to want to hear me. But if y'all sit there and help him, be like, man, that ain't cool, man. Let's start a new game. The 3.0 game. The do good at school game. The I'm going to be myself game. I'm just saying, gang life is not real. It may be real because you see it like, yo, this is what's up. But at the end of the day, you talking about you guys want to be fathers? Y'all want to be making a change in your community? You want to be different? You want to be a superstar football player? You got to keep it real right now. Am I wrong or right?
Right.
For real. We get certain things to impress our peers, right?
Yeah.
We don't get it for ourselves. See, now I'm at the age where I do stuff for myself. I get haircuts, I get fly, I get for myself. I don't do it for other people. But when I was your age, I was 18. Oh, man. It's for the women. And it's for the brothers to job. To say and be like, yo, B, where did you get them kicks? Oh, man, you know, it's nothing out here, man. I'm out here in the streets, man. You know? Nowadays, I'm seeing a lot of you youngsters coming up with tattoos, yo. What's going on? Y'all getting tattoos at like 12 years old? Rest in peace, Grandma. R.I.P. Huh? You know what I mean? Don't live these images that people want to put on you. Live a real image. And those images that you see on TV ain't always about you. What's a real lifestyle for you?
Football.
Okay, what you say?
Football.
Okay, now school and football, you say that. But what are you doing? Because school and football, it's like a combo plate. You know what I'm saying? You go to Panda Express, Chinese, chow mein, fried rice. You know what I'm saying? You get them both, right?
Yeah.
They go good together. And football and school go good together too, even though you might not think it. Why? Because if you have the athletics to get yourself first into school, that's going to pay you to play. And now you have school. If one or two, lift up, brother. Sagging up, B. Lift up, please. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. When you got one with the other, and one doesn't pan out, you got school. You guys, let me tell you about knowledge and a degree. It's not like a license, because you know your license, we drive for so amount of years, and we got to renew our license. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like a contract that you might have for Sprint, Verizon, 2-year contract, 1-year contract. You do it, then you got to go re-up. A degree, a college degree, education, a high school diploma, you know what that is? That's called lifeless. That means that you never, ever, 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 can we say ever, ever?
Ever, ever.
Ever, ever?
Ever, ever.
Ever have to do anything again what you get. You know what I'm saying? It's going to stay with you. That to me is real. That is to me right now, and you guys are so young, if you start putting your mind into it right now, every one of y'all can do it. But you have to start right now. You got to stop thinking of girls, 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 girls. Because you keep on talking about girls, you're going to have 2 babies by the age of 17. And you're going to think that you're going to keep it real by trying to do what you need to do to support your babies. And that's keeping it stupid. Because you know what? While you in jail, the next man going to figure it out, and he going to be taking care of your kids. Just keeping it solid with y'all. Now, for my 18-year-old brother, we got a lot of young soldiers, man, that are like 15, 12. What can you tell them as they're going into grade school and coming into high school about keeping it real? What can you give them? Give me some positive.
Get done with school.
Man, lift up. Stand up, B. Stand up, B. Stand up, brother.
Get done with school, because it ain't cool going back. I'm still in school. I'm 18, I'm supposed to be out of school. I'm still in school, trying to get done with it now.
Okay, and what happened?
I was just messing around.
Messing around.
I didn't like school.
Yeah.